Well, hello, Sin Fam. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Cyanide, and if you're new to the channel, I just want to give an extra special welcome, let you know that we're glad you're here and hope you enjoy yourself. But before you begin, you need to go down and smash the living crap out of that like button, subscribe to this channel, and click that notification bell so you don't miss any video from me. Because if you don't, you'll probably wake up and find some spiders crawling into your mouth, and I don't think you want that now, do you? Anyway, we are going to be doing another guide in Final Fantasy XIV. This one's gonna be a little bit shorter, but there's a couple of things that some of my free company members that are new to the game that are in fact WoW refugees have brought to my attention. And I was able to help them out yesterday live on stream, but I thought maybe I'd make a guide because there's always that adage. If one person has that question, you know there's almost guaranteed to be more people that have that same question. So, without further ado, we will leave my private throne room and head out to show off the first thing. The first thing we're going to be doing today is letting you know where you can get your achievement stuff, such as some pretty early and pretty quick mounts and bardings for your chocobo. So we're gonna head over to New Gridania. This is the only place you can go in the game to collect any kind of rewards you can get for achievements to begin with. So you're gonna go to the Aetheryte, and you're gonna teleport yourself to the Conjurer's Guild. Okay, I believe that's that or the amphitheater. I think they're kind of equidistant, so they're about equal distance from where this guy is at. But for those of you who have not gotten all the crystals around the city, what the hell's wrong with you? Go and do that now. But I'm still gonna run and show you how to go there on foot, even though you got some brain damage and didn't pick up all the crystals lying around so that you can teleport around. I understand you're new to the game. That's no excuse. Someone should have told you, or at least you should have been curious enough to be like, hey, what's this crystal sitting in the middle of the floor? So let this browbeating be the price of your lack of curiosity of why there's this big thing that's glowing on the ground that says Ethernet shard that you were not curious enough to click. Anyway, you're going to continue on running all the way across town because you were too uncurious to click the shards. You know what? Take a shortcut. We're gonna go right down here. So as you can see, for those of you who are not completely lacking in curiosity about the game that you're playing, that's actually incredible. Conjurer's Guild's down here. Amphitheater's right here. So I guess they weren't equidistant, but Amphitheater's one you can want to. Either one would have gotten you there. That'd be the fastest one. So Amphitheater's gonna be your fastest crystal. But I'm a running. Anyway, so what you're looking for is this dude, Jonathos. And Jonathos has all sorts of mounts and has some pretty interesting items, such as the fat chocobo head, which literally gives you a fat chocobo as a head, a goblin cap ribbon, but on others, right? I don't even know why you'd want that. That uniform is crap. Anyway, but you have things like the Void Resonator, which gives you a one-eyed monstrosity as a mount, which I have, but yay. You get the Black Mage barding, which just got yesterday, actually, because I completely forgot to get it. But it basically gives your chocobo a black mage as a barding, which barding, for those of you who don't know, is essentially armor for mount. We can also give them there's a flyer shaft written just for your chocobo as well. Can you get the behemoth mount for 6 achievement points, achievement currency. Barding of Light, which is essentially, I think it's a pretty awesome looking horned, you know, horned armor for your chocobo. Wild Rose Barding, looks like someone took a shit on top of your chocobo, so I wouldn't bother getting it. The Magitech Deathclaw identification key gives you the mount that makes your guy look like he's depressed because he's being carried around by some giant robotic hand. Now, that's if you click that you want to exchange your achievement certificates for it. When you unlock something else, there'll be another like another tab that he has, right? When you actually have achieved another like an actual full-blown, unless they moved it, but I'm pretty sure they did not. Anyway, but yeah, but basically what he'll have an actual another tab where all of your rewards that you've achieved through your achievements, meaning let me give you some examples. Like right here, when I got my Dark Mountain Panther Belt, or my Dark Knight Panther Belt, right? It showed up under a different tab under him, and when you select it, you get it for free. You've already earned it, you should pick it up, but this is where you'll pick up your rewards when you get them from achievements, for the achievements that have them, okay? He's kind of all hidden. Yes, he's just a trophy, but people don't really look at the fact that that's what that would be, you know? I didn't know he was there until someone showed me. Everybody I know of that's played the game did not know where this dude was until somebody showed them. In fact, the 2 free company mates that are refugees that I brought over here didn't even know that you could spend your achievement points to begin with, because they didn't know that they got currency for doing them. And you wouldn't know until you talk to the guy. So this is actually a needed one. You guys will definitely benefit greatly as you carry on. But if nobody showed you where it's at, you never would have found it, right? Anyway, our next stop. I know it sounds simple, but like I said, somebody from my free company that was a refugee did not know. They were already 50 and did not know where to buy the Gysahl greens so that he could have his chocobo fight alongside him. And so I'm going to show you where to get them. I know there's other places to get them, but this is the one that I usually go to, because every time I find them again, I forget where I find them. That's more convenient. But I'll show you a good place that I know they're at. If you go to Central, if you go to this the Central Shroud, right? You go into Central Shroud to the Bent Branch Meadows, right? From the Aetheryte Crystal, you are going to run off the platform, or you can jump. I'm running off. Why? Safety first, assholes. Anyway, and you're gonna go over to this merchant underneath the tent, off to the side, next to the little gate over there, right? I don't know if that particular player is gonna be standing there when you log on, but if he is, it's next to that player. If you read his name, it's right next to that. Anyway, you're gonna go to the merchants, purchase items, and there's your Gysahl greens. They are 36 gil a piece. I need to restock, by the way. Let me just buy a bunch. I need 51. See, that was easy. 31. 99 will last you a while because each one lasts you 30 minutes. I believe it's 30 minutes. Let me double check. Yeah, each one lasts 30 minutes, and you can stack up the 2 so you can have them out for an hour at a time before you have to really feed them 2 again. But trust me, you won't go through that many. It takes a while to go through that many. But chocobo fighting next to you is very helpful, and all you have to do is once you have these and you've done your quest that allows them to fight next to you, just right click it, use, and you'll pull out your chocobo. He'll start fighting alongside you. Now you can train them using the companion. Right now I'm maxed out for what I'm at. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing. You can actually get them to rank 30 with the right greens and things like that, which will allow you to max out all 3 of these tiers. This is also where you go to change your barding pieces once you've unlocked them. You have to change all 3 slots, right? It'll also let you know the actual color name, because there are multiple different colors of each basic color. So like there's blood red, there's ruby red, there's, that kind of thing. This will let you know which one you've achieved, because sometimes when you're experimenting and trying to find the right, finding colors, you may have gone too far and fed them one too many of a certain fruit and missed the color you want by 1 color value. This will let you know for sure, okay? But anyway, that's also where you get your mount button. But that is what I wanted to go over today. I wanted to show you where to buy those greens because we had a free company member that asked, and that's understandable because it's not really clear. We also had a free company mate, ask about my bardings. And so I showed him that vendor, and he didn't even know he existed. It didn't even know that you could spend your achievement points. So now you know, and I hope that this video has helped clarify at least a little bit for you. And if you've enjoyed this video and it's been helpful, please smash the living shit out of the like button, subscribe to this channel, and share this video with your friends. We have an opportunity to grow and hopefully help other people along the way. Just letting you know that I stream on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, starting at 2 p.m. Eastern time, going on until midnight Eastern time. So before you leave, also scroll down in the description, click that Twitch link, and follow me over there for a great time. Starting with Hunt today, I will definitely be moving over to some Final Fantasy, a little bit later after. But I also might toss in, maybe a little bit of Call of Duty or something along those lines as well. Chat's choice, of course, as always. Also, leave a comment in the comment section below letting me know if there's any questions that you have about Final Fantasy, if there's any videos you'd like to have me make, or any topics you'd like me to cover, or questions you'd like me to answer on video, or games you'd like to watch you play on both my stream here and on Twitch, because I stream on YouTube. Or try to stream on YouTube on Tuesdays and Thursdays, starting around 4:30, 5:30 p.m., guaranteeing about 4 hours. Sometimes more, but never any less. So, with all that said, I want you to understand that games themselves, in fact, are the great unifier. And that's because when you're playing a game, it doesn't matter what race you are, what country you're from, what language you speak, religion you are. It's just about the game. That's what gamers do. And yeah, we bitch and moan about things. We talk shit to each other, but at the end of the day, those are things that don't really matter, even to us. Really, we're just upset for one reason or another. So, therefore, gamers can and should be the great unifiers, because games are the great unifiers. And don't forget to live your best life. You have an outstanding day, and I'll see you in the next video.